persevere the failure. You never give up. You never give up. You pick yourself up, you brush yourself off, you push forward, you move on, you adapt, you overcome. That is what I believe.
I am starting the 21-day fix extreme today. I am nervous. I am excited. I'm ready to go. It's been a long summer. I have fallen completely off of the health and fitness wagon for the most part. The last time I've been this undedicated to any sort of fitness routine was way back in 2012. Before I started Insanity, and that kind of kick-started my health and fitness lifestyle. I am planning on going all in because I just feel horrible. I feel tired. I feel aches and pain. I, of course, have gained weight in areas that I'm not used to holding weight. These videos are a bit nerve-wracking for me every time I post anything like this because I always receive a ton of comments from people telling me that you're not fat. I wish that my starting point was your ending or your starting point. And just on and on and on about how I have no right to share my results when I didn't even lose weight. I think what people fail to realize is that this lifestyle is not about the weight loss for me. The biggest reason I even record, pounds lost and inches lost is because I record that for people who want to know. But for me, it's more of a desire to just be healthy. For me, for my family, I want to inspire others to put their health as a priority. And so that's what I'm doing. I am excited to bring you guys along on the journey. Thank you for always inspiring me and motivating me and encouraging me. And I'm ready to share this with you. So we're gonna do this. Let's go. It's day 1. Day 1 is done. I feel miserable and I'm gonna go drink my recovery drink. It was very obvious to me today that I am way out of shape, which I knew I was gonna be. I ran to the bathroom to throw up twice and I just felt like my muscles could not keep up today. They are definitely out of practice. It felt like my muscles literally could not push anymore. So day 1, but I got through it. I'm drinking my recovery drink, and tomorrow we are coming back for day 2. It is day 3 of the 21 Day Fix Extreme. I am wearing some heat intensifying capris from Delphine Spa because I am so sore that I feel like I can literally feel every tear in the muscle. So I'm hoping that these will keep my muscle warm during the workouts and help kind of decrease some of that muscle soreness. So day 3, I'm sore, I'm tired, but we're doing this. Just finished day 4, drinking my rest and recovery drink. Day 4 was tough because Monday was plyo fix, and I have been so sore from that if my husband or kids even touched my legs or climbed on my legs, I was almost brought to tears. And day 4 is leg day, so it felt good and it felt bad because my legs were still sore, so it made my body more tired. It was harder to get through the workout, but I also felt like it put necessary work on my legs. It kind of warmed the muscle up and made the soreness decrease. So day 4 is done. I'm about to eat my second breakfast. So far, so good. Done with Upper Fix Extreme, and I feel happy. You know, I woke up this morning thinking, wow, it is getting really hard to press play on these workouts. Like, I know that I'm gonna struggle, but I can already tell that I'm getting stronger, and the workouts are not as, I don't want to say they're not difficult, but they're not as miserable. And the first week back was miserable. I hated my life. It was so hard. I was taking so many breaks. And now I'm finding that I can get through the 1 minute of workouts on the majority of the exercises. It is day 11. I have a few more days of the second week and on to the third week. I just got done taking some progress photos, which I will insert here. So now I am just eating the breakfast that I eat every morning on the competition day. There's 2 competition days where you eat a certain way, and then you get a third day off where it's a little more relaxed and you put a little more extra calories and carbs into your diet. Really simple, no fuss overnight oats. All that is oatmeal, water, and a splash of vanilla because I ran out of cinnamon. was one of the hardest workouts thus far. It was I don't know what it was, week 2, day 5, cardio fix extreme. I was just dead today. I was so tired. Towards the end I started feeling just dizzy, I got a headache, but I knew I had to get it done and I had to push myself because this weekend we are going away to a regional swim meet. So I will be in a hotel tonight, and then tomorrow me and my daughter are going to the Taylor Swift concert. So I will be gone all day tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to make adjustments in my diet and whatnot. So that was tough, but we're still pushing. We're not giving up. We are in the final week of the 21 Day Fix Extreme. I just got done with week 3, day 1, Plyo Fix Extreme, and I'm tired. The first time I did this disc, it felt impossible. I was in so much pain, my legs actually gave out on me to the point where I couldn't even continue the move if I wanted to. My legs would not move. And I took long extended breaks. So today we're seeing progress. I am seeing crazy changes in my body, which I've shown you guys earlier in the video. And I'm excited to see where I am 6 more days from now. So we're almost there. We're almost to the finish line, and I'm really excited to see where I can take my body. It is week 2, day 2, but I woke up this morning and I had lost 3 more pounds. So I think in total I'm down 8 pounds from day 1, which is exciting. I wasn't worried about losing weight, but to see my body changing and then to see, you know, the number dropping, it shows that progress is being made. So now I am just meal prepping, making my life stupid simple. So I already have a bunch of stuff prepped, like I have eggs in the fridge and I have sweet potatoes in the fridge, peas, that kind of thing. I buy rotisserie chickens. I started this last week because it just makes it so easy, and I keep it in a big bin like this. Say hello to Phoenix. Hello, hello. And then I have in here, I have broccoli and okra baked. Today is Pilates Fix in the last week, and this disc uses a resistance band the entire time, but I have broke 4 resistance bands. So rather than skip it all together, I'm gonna make it work using free weights. Just got done on lower body fix extreme, and I think all my time on YouTube, the one thing I've never told you guys is that a workout can make my muscles tired, it can make me cardiovascularly exhausted, but I can push through that. But the thing that I have the most mental battle with is when my whole body is drenched in sweat. It makes me feel really claustrophobic. But I got through today's workout. I'm drenched in sweat. I wanted to stop, but I didn't, so this day is done. It is day 22 of the 21 Day Fix, and this is gonna be how much I weigh at the end, plus the weight of my phone, which is like nothing. 134.4.
Kardashian was always viewed as the fat sister or the ugly Kardashian. Over the years, she's always been compared to her sisters and picked apart about how she never looked like any of them. Growing up, she had blonde, curly hair, she was taller and chubbier than her sisters, and as once said in an interview that teachers would often say things like, "Oh, you're Kourtney and Kim's sister? Ouch, that's a little harsh." What's going on, guys? My name is Stella Nicole and we are starting something different here on Before They Were Famous. We have decided to make a new segment on celebrity transformations, and since Michael doesn't know too much about this topic, he has decided to leave it in my hands. We will be discussing everything from amazing celebrity plastic surgeries, or not so good plastic surgeries, weight loss, diets, and so much more. I decided to kick off celebrity body transformations with none other than Khloe Kardashian herself, since she has made waves with her incredible body transformation and has become one of the most fit of all the Kardashians. As always, I would love to hear from you guys, so let me know who you want me to talk about next by leaving your comments down below. Now let's get started. Khloe said that at one point of her life, being compared to her sisters made her begin to be the funny fat sister. Khloe openly shared that she almost let this take ownership of her, even though in reality she was not fat nor obese, but society would force her to believe that she was. It must have been tough growing up with sisters who look like Kim and Kourtney. I can't imagine what it would be like always being compared to them all the time and being ridiculed on features that you were born with. Growing up in an environment like this can explain why Khloe is such a strong person and why she's earned the title of being the most relatable Kardashian. After looking at these photos of Khloe, I would have to say that people were extremely harsh with her. Her chubby cheeks, light eyes, and light hair I feel makes her stand out for the better, and she was really beautiful. Over the last 3 years, we have witnessed Khloe's incredible body transformation right before our eyes. But before we get into that, I would like to first discuss the few tweaks that she's done to her face. Khloe has been open about plastic surgery, saying, "I think plastic surgery should be viewed almost like makeup, because we're all putting on an effing mask basically every day anyway. When you dye your hair, you're changing who you are, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think people should get plastic surgery or fillers or lasers or whatever they want. That should be your own personal decision." Amen, sister. I would have to agree with her. I don't think there's anything wrong with tweaking something here and there that's made you feel insecure. I think anything done in moderation and tastefully is okay. Let's begin with Khloe's nose, as I've always been on the fence for a while now if she's been under the knife, is a really good contour, or if she had injectables to help transform her nose. When comparing her nose from the early 2000s to now, you can see a dramatic difference, especially when looking at her new post on her Instagram page. You can see early on her nose was crooked and wider when comparing it to now. It seems to have slimmed down and have straightened out. Khloe denies any cosmetic surgery, and her makeup artist Joyce Bonelli has taken credit for her contouring skills, saying that she's given Khloe the best nose job over the last 8 years. I know about the power of makeup, but how can someone thin on a nose and straighten it out with just some concealer and powder? Seems a little fishy to me. But if this is something that can be done, please, Joyce, let me in on your secret, because Khloe's nose is looking pretty good. Khloe could have also gotten injectables at the bridge of her nose, which would create the illusion of a straighter and thinner nose. This is a non-surgical as well and could definitely help with the contouring process. Khloe could very well be another girl who just loves her Facetune. You know, the app that probably every girl on the planet, including myself, uses, and has the ability to totally change the way our faces look. Khloe could very well be using the app. It's definitely a cheaper and more low-key way of getting a nose job. And she very well could have baked her face or overdone it with the app. What are your thoughts on her nose? Moving on with the rest of her face, it's obvious she's done her lips. Although just until recently, her lips have gone a lot larger than they have been over the years. I have to say they look a lot better than they used to back in 2016 when she had gotten them done. They're extremely lumpy and look super botched, but when comparing to this picture, although they're drastically bigger, they do look a lot better. Khloe has lost over 40 pounds, which can explain how her face has slimmed down, but when looking closely, it makes you want to question what else she's done. The overall shape of her face has changed, from round to more oval. This can be done by micro-liposuction of the face, specifically near the jawline. There's also Kybella injectables, which is non-surgical, and after a series of treatments is used to improve the appearance and profile of the fat under the chin, aka the double chin. I'm not sure which route she took, but I think it's safe to say Khloe definitely went with one of these routes. Also, Khloe's eyebrows and forehead appear more relaxed, which is most likely from Botox, and she also got filler in her cheeks to give herself a lift and to push out her cheekbones. Overall, I'm loving her new look. Even though Khloe didn't need it, the small tweaks here and there have really helped her come into her own, and I'm also a really huge fan of the blonde hair. Now let's talk about how Khloe went from this to this. According to Khloe, while filming Keeping Up with the Kardashians, her mom and sisters told her to lose weight because it was hurting the family brand. Although she knew it was the business side talking, it was still hurtful. But the harsh criticism from her family wasn't the cause of Khloe's body transformation. It was her divorce to Lamar Odom in 2013 that pushed Khloe into a fitness frenzy. Khloe started working out during her divorce as it was her outlet for her emotions. Not only was working out therapeutic, but she started losing weight. And once she began to see definition in her body, she decided to stay committed to a healthier lifestyle. She states, "Never would I ever consider myself fat, but I would consider myself unhealthy mentally and physically and not knowing my true value, mind, body, and soul. For me, my transformation journey started from within. I need to heal myself from the inside out. Once I started putting myself first, everything started falling into place." We can see her body transformations over the years, but Khloe did face scrutiny from the public when comments were flooding the internet that Khloe had plastic surgery, which resulted in her drastic weight loss. Khloe was quick to shut these rumors down by addressing her haters and not to discredit her hard work and dedication, and to not hate on her just because you the public couldn't commit to what she does. Khloe has also been questioned about her butt, which accusations of implants, Khloe fired back at haters by saying, "Sorry to disappoint, I've always had an ass. I know it's more fun to believe it's not real, kind of a compliment since I killed myself in the gym." I'm gonna have to take Khloe's side on this one. You can tell from her older pictures that she's always had a curvy figure and always had a butt. But with her losing inches off her waist and hitting those weights, it's easy to believe that she's au naturel. Good for you, girl. I'm super jealous. I'm still working so hard to have a quarter of what you have. I can understand how people may jump to conclusions about Khloe's new body, but I think everyone is forgetting that Khloe's rich, and with money comes convenience. She has a round-the-clock nutritionist and a trainer at her disposal. With Khloe's dedication, it's no wonder she's able to achieve her goals. Let's face it, people, if we had everything she had, we would also have no excuse to look anything less than perfect. Khloe not only credits her new body to working out, but to a healthy eating as well. She explains to Health magazine that she started with the baby steps on her weight loss journey. She cut out sodas, then went dairy-free for 2 weeks, and that's when she lost 11 pounds. Khloe, being a huge cheese lover, found that cutting dairy was the most challenging part, but in order for her to lose weight quickly, dairy-free was the way to go. Khloe is certainly right about the dairy-free diet. I personally cut dairy out 2 years ago, and the results have been amazing. I do miss my Parmesan cheese though. Back in summer 2017, her nutritionist revealed that Khloe was eating 7 meals a day to stay trim. Her diet consists of being free of dairy, soy products, juice, dried fruit, and fizzy drinks. Khloe's day on a plate is as follows. For breakfast, she would have a protein rolled slender blend shake made with 1 tablespoon of almond butter and fresh fruit blended with water and ice, and a piece of fruit. For lunch, she would have a 4-ounce chicken breast with vegetables and salad that's high in iron, like beetroot and spinach. A cup of vegetables like celery or tomato, served with 12 almonds. A cup of celery or tomatoes with 1 egg. For dinner, a fatty fish served with 8 ounces of vegetables and a salad and a piece of fruit, and she would drink 5 liters of water a day. Khloe is super dedicated to her diet and doesn't allow herself a full cheat day, but just 1 cheat meal every week. This could be a pizza, slice of cake for dessert, or pasta dinner, depending on her cravings. If she drinks booze, Khloe will limit herself to 1 or 2 glasses, while she never eats carbs after 3 p.m. Now that's commitment. It's no wonder how her waist is so tiny. I just can't stay away from pizza and pasta, but hey, that must be the Italian in me. Khloe Kardashian, now 6 months pregnant, isn't letting her baby bump get in the way of her fitness journey, as she's committed to staying healthy and fit during her pregnancy. She reveals that being pregnant is a whole different type of self-care. She still exercises to maintain sanity, but her workouts are nowhere as intense as they once were. Khloe also mentions that she eats differently, and despite her cravings, she wants to ensure that her baby receives the proper nutrients. As for the rest of this fitness journey, well, we'll have to catch up with Khloe after she has the baby and find out what her secrets are to shedding that baby weight. Until next time, this is Celebrity Body Transformations, and this is a new series we have cooked up for you guys. Here are 2 more videos for you to check out. Let me know who you oh my god! Why? Can we just add that in? Just let me continue? I don't even care. Why does it have to be perfect? I'm not perfect. I f up all the time. As for the rest of this fitness journey, well, we'll have to catch up with Khloe after she has the baby and find out what her secrets are to shedding that